Oh, I may as well do the double battle here. Why not? Oh, we seem to have a bird keeper. We're talking about wings. Sophie is such a cute name. Oh, bugger, not Skarmory. Oh. I really didn't want to see that. I really, really didn't want to see that. Skarmory is super annoying to fight. And the real problem is, I don't think I have anything particularly great for dealing with it either. It's at least doing more damage than I thought it would. I am going to, however, go ahead and let Fury Cutter power up a bit there. You pest. It's going to make it harder for that to happen. But yay for critical hits. Yep, there went that. Thanks for the sand attack. There's not really a whole lot we can do at this point, other than just slowly whittle it down. At least Sly got a level up. Trying to learn Pin Missile. It's a multi-hitting bug-type attack. It at least gives him something else to play with. Tail Whip hasn't been all that useful. Yeah, that's doing barely anything. Fake out, the troll move. It only works on the first turn, but it's a guaranteed flinch. Thankfully, you can't use it more than that one time. Get that combo going. End the turn so I can end the beeping. There you go, Sly. That's better. And Skarmory's trying to get faster. And of course Fury Cutter's missing. Earthquake out of nowhere? Really? At least it didn't do too much. No, I don't need to look in the bag again. So now it's purely just going for speed. Oh, stop it. This is an annoying combination. There are no words. Well, at least I still managed to hit that. So, down to just Skarmory, and it's almost down. And this isn't even a Skarmory specifically designed to be annoying. And we have Swallow. Going for the double team. Yeah, that growl from Lombre didn't really help anything. That could hurt. Yeah, that hurt. But Taishi put in a good effort. Thankfully, we're almost in town. Alright. No! B button, or technically Z key. Alright, so after all that mess... Why do we have somebody standing at the PC there? Oh, hello, you are? Okay, your name's Roam. I can see that you're a trainer. So that means you use the Pokémon storage system I developed. We've finally met someone! How I arrived at that conclusion is a simple deductive process. You spoke to me because you wanted to access something on this PC. I'm sorry, I'm Lynette. Honestly, I'm glad to meet you. It's great you're using the storage system. If you could, please visit me at home. My house is on Route 114. For the moment, though, gonna take a quick refreshing pause. There is something I want to do before I call the end of this recording session, so back in a moment. Alright, continuing on. I basically want to clear out the next route because there's a Pokemon over there I want to catch, and I figure I may as well catch it before moving on to the next grinding session. And speaking of grinding sessions, I think I'm gonna cap everyone off at 30 for now. That seems good enough. Okay. Welcome to Fallarbor Town, a farm community with small gardens. Professor Cosmo went off to Meteor Falls on Route 114 with some people from Team Magma. Sounds like something we ought to check out. And we found a nugget. I thought I remembered there being something there. And we have the third of the battle tents. This one's a preview of the battle arena. Here, battles are normal but only last for 3 turns. At the end of the 3rd turn, if both Pokemon are still standing, it goes to a judge's decision. But no one here really wants to give us anything, so moving on. Here we have the Move Tutor. This friendly fellow will let your Pokemon remember any move they can naturally learn, previous to whatever level they're at. However, it cannot relearn anything that it may have forgotten from a TM, or from a Move Tutor, or breeding. It's only naturally learned moves. Each remembered move costs 1 heart scale. My big brother's the Fossil Maniac. He's a nice guy who loves fossils. He loves digging holes, too. He dug this hole by himself. You can have this, so you can dig holes just like my big brother. And so you get TM28, Dig. May want to hang on to this one for a while, though. Try and figure out who would be best for it. Offhand, I'd immediately want to say Taishi, but he naturally learns Dig later on. I'm the Fossil Maniac. I'm a nice guy who loves fossils. Do you want a fossil? But the fossils around these parts all belong to me. None for you. If you can't bear to go without a fossil, look in a desert where there are boulders and sand that may hide fossils. Well, that's a mystery for later. We can't go in the desert just yet. It's too blindingly sandy. Alright, time to work on clearing out this route. It's fish time. Of all the Hoenn aquatic-type Pokemon, Barboach here tends to be the one I most easily forget, honestly. I like the evolved form Wishcash a lot. I've never actually trained one, though. I've just never gotten around to it. But I always tend to forget about Barboach. I've never trained one, so we'll be getting one later in this run anyway. The fish was delish, and it made quite a dish. All my Pokémon does is roar. No one dares to come near me. If you would, please take this TM away. Well, then it's your own fault for teaching it to him. In a wild Pokémon battle, Roar just ends it by chasing the wild Pokémon away. In a trainer battle, it forces the opponent to switch Pokémon, but it always goes last. There's another similar move, Whirlwind. It basically does the same thing. Let's see here. Pin Missile would be good against Nuzleaf there. It's dark grass, so it is severely weak to bug-type attacks. So that worked out rather nicely. So let's see what they were hiding. Energy Powder. This is a special type of healing item. It's an herbal remedy. It has the same basic effects as normal healing items, but it's bitter, so giving it to your Pokémon, they'll like you less. I suppose you can use them if you really want to fuel up frustration, but that seems like kind of a bad idea. It's easier to keep a Pokémon happy than unhappy. The herbal remedies, there are several different types that mimic some of the normal healing items, even revives. I'm not really sure if it's too worth using them, though. I think they're maybe cheaper than normal items, but only just? Not by a really appreciable difference, I don't think. Put it this way, I rarely, if ever, use them. As items, they're just kinda there, they're chillin'. Yes, keep flinching the fish. Perfect. Alright. Who's that Pokémon? It's Ness!